Hello friends, I am Siddharth Mehta. This lecture is related to construction of BJT. In previous lecture, we already studied that two types of transistor are available. One is NPN transistor, second one is PNP transistor. This is equivalent circuit of NPN transistor and this is equivalent circuit of PNP transistor. Okay. You can also represent a transistor using two back-to-back connected diodes. So in equivalent circuit we are representing a transistor using two equivalent back-to-back connected diodes. Okay. This is symbol of NPN. So diodes must be connected in this manner, and in PNP we have to must connect diode in this manner. If you don't understand this representation of diode, then you have to keep in mind the basic equivalent circuit of diode. This is represent P terminal and this plate represent N terminal. Okay, so now I have to simply represent first N, second one is P and third one is N. Now I have to represent the diode in this manner such that the plate of diode comes in this direction. Okay, so diode plate is like this and this is P terminal. Same here, P to N. Okay, so I have to put this symbol like this plate comes to this terminal. Okay, so this is simply represent, or simply I can draw the equivalent circuit of NPN transistor, and this is for PNP transistor. In this equivalent circuit you can also see that here N terminal, so both diodes plate are connected with N terminal and P terminal of this diode is like connected here, and P terminal of this diode is connected with collector. Okay, this in both figure E, B, C, you know that what is meaning of E means emitter, base and collector. Same is emitter, base and collector. Okay, so this is simply representation of PNP and NPN transistor in form of equivalent circuit. Okay, now this is a basic figure of transistor. This represents the emitter, base and collector. The terminal connected with N region is emitter, this is base and collector. Here the emitter terminal is N type, this is P type and N type. So this is NPN transistor. Same, this is PNP transistor. We already discussed this both figure in previous lecture. Okay, now in this lecture I have to mention brief about these three terminal or these three regions. Okay, in NPN transistor this is P semiconductor, this N, and this is also N semiconductor. The terminal connected with this P is base, terminal connected with N type is emitter, and terminal connected with this is C. Okay, means collector. Okay, now first of all we can see that the width of three regions are not same, it is different. Okay, and each region has its different characteristic. Okay, first of all we will study about what is characteristic of base. Base is thin layer and lightly doped. Okay, base is thin layer than emitter and collector, and it is lightly doped. Okay, what is meaning of lightly doped? Lightly doped means the number of holes. Why holes? Because this is P layer, and in P layer the majority of holes are available. So I said word holes. Okay, so lightly doped means the number of holes available in base region are less. Okay, second